Hogwarts Legacy shares a curse for Halloween. The Hogwarts Legacy team has shared a seemingly innocuous teaser for the game on its official Twitter account. They shared a small clip spotlighting one of the Harry Potter universe's most notorious curses, Imperio. Imperio, one of 3 unforgivable curses. The Imperius Curse temporarily forces enemies to fight as if they were your companion. While under your control, they take reduced damage from other enemies to prolong their allegiance to you. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. Imperius has been depicted twice in the movies. In Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Barty Crouch, who was disguised as Alastor Moody, uses it on a spider. We also see that it gives the victim's eyes a glazed appearance. What do we know about the Hogwarts Legacy gameplay? When it was first revealed, Portkey Games called Hogwarts Legacy an immersive, open-world action RPG. The studio also explains that players will grow their characters' abilities as they master powerful spells, hone combat skills, and select companions to help them face off against deadly enemies, Portkey Games says. Players will also encounter missions and scenarios that will pose difficult choices and determine what they stand for. From the lengthy gameplay reveal in March 2022, we've seen a lot more of what that actually means. Portkey Games has shown off how you'll explore Hogwarts Castle itself, solving puzzles with your spells and abilities to unlock secret rooms and dungeons. You'll also be able to fly around on your broom. As a student, you'll also be attending classes like herbology, charms, defense against the dark arts, or potions. From what we've seen so far, some classes will involve interactive mini-games. We've also briefly seen the talent points system where you can invest points into categories like the Room of Requirement, Stealth, and your core abilities. The other 2 categories were unnamed, but I'd bet that one of them is related to combat. In Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, the curse takes the form of a mist that surrounds and intoxicates the victim, to play them in the bidding of the caster. In these forms, we will have a pop culture level of familiarity with the spell, but in the world of Hogwarts Legacy, we would be delving deeper and earlier in the history of Hogwarts. And in that context, the Curse of the Imperius was first created in the Middle Ages. Upon the convening of the Wizards' Council, turning to the Ministry of Magic, the wizarding community decided that Imperius was dark magic, a curse considered unforgivable. In their world, this actually takes a forensic meaning, as it means any wizard or witch caught casting the spell would be sentenced to life imprisonment in Azkaban. The only exception to this sentence was if it could be proven that the caster was under the influence of someone else's Imperius spell themselves. What is the Hogwarts Legacy story? Avalanche Software and Portkey Games say that Hogwarts Legacy follows the wizarding world lore set out in the original Harry Potter novels, but is an original story from the studio, not written by J.K. Rowling. You'll play as a student attending Hogwarts in the late 1890s, attending classes and learning magic alongside other students. You have received a late acceptance to the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry and soon discover that you are no ordinary student. You possess an unusual ability to perceive and master ancient magic, the studio says. Only you can decide if you will protect this secret for the good of all, or yield to the temptation of more sinister magic. You'll meet the mysterious Professor Fig to figure out answers to your special abilities. There's also the matter of some kind of rebellion led by a goblin named Ranrock. You'll be fighting Ranrock's goblins, dark witches and wizards, and magical beasts, too. Here's what we know about character creation. We've seen just a bit of character customization so far in the gameplay reveal, showing the ability to change characteristics like hairstyles and color, skin color, and scars. After choosing your appearance, you'll also be able to select the Hogwarts house your student is sorted into. Past that, Portkey Games also goes over mid-game customization through outfit choices you can buy and equip from visiting shops in Hogsmeade. According to a Bloomberg report in 2021, Hogwarts Legacy will let you choose a masculine or feminine voice, body type, and dorm placement as witch or wizard independently when creating a student. Some members of the Hogwarts Legacy development team have fought to make the game as inclusive as possible, pushing for the character customization and even for a transgender character to be added, Bloomberg says. There was resistance from management at first, the people familiar with the project said, but currently the character customization is included in the game. A Hogwarts Legacy presentation at 2022's Autodesk Vision series gave us a more complete look at the game's character creation screen. When is the Hogwarts Legacy release date? Hogwarts Legacy will release on February 10, 2023. Despite the conventional wisdom about wizards arriving precisely when they mean to, Hogwarts Legacy has undergone 2 delays. The first pushed its intended release out of 2021 and into 2022, and the most recent knocked its holiday 2022 release window into the first quarter of 2023. The team is excited for you to play, but we need a little more time to deliver the best possible game experience, Portkey Games said on the Hogwarts Legacy Twitter while announcing the latest delay. Hogwarts Legacy will be released in February 2023 on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and Series S, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, and Microsoft Windows, across Steam, Epic Games Store, and GOG.